but a fast 8 heat race. Getting ready to go. The Motor City Buick GMC Pace Truck peels off. Preston Peltier brings the field to green. Side by side down into turn number 1. Peltier's going to get the advantage. Battle for third. That's Gomes to the outside of the black number 16 machine. Raz to the inside in the red 21. And Gomes to that outside momentum will hold on to the third spot. Peltier starting to open up a gap. 10 car lengths ahead of second spot, Trevor Huddleston. As Huddleston now getting run down by third, fourth, fifth. Pair of teammates in line with each other. The 25 SPS team and the 21. So the 25 of Farrington, the 21 of Raz, they're getting chased down now by Derek Thorne, looking to wrap up the championship here. 6-1 in his career. He's looking to the inside now, the black 25 of Farrington, so Thorne doesn't seem to be too excited to start towards the mid-pack to the inside goes Thorne. On the inside of the black 25 of Brandon Farrington. Battle for fifth. Again, the results of this race are Peltier way out front. Huddleston in the second spot. Great battle continues down the back straightaway. Raz, Farrington, and Thorne. Farrington going to go outside hill, outside hill. Not preferred one bit, but now with the groove widening out, we got a great 2-lane racetrack as the track gets older and ages in some rubber. And you see sometimes the drivers prefer the outside groove. White flag, final lap. Peltier cleared away in the lead. The battle continues for the fifth spot. Thorne now to the inside of Farrington. How will this lineup be determined? Out of turn number 4, Preston Peltier crosses the line with Huddleston, Gomes, Raz, Farrington, Thorne, and Holtz. With Wood now crossing the line. Wood had problems earlier today in practice. They were able to sort the 18 machine out. It's been fast ever since, so random issue there. But Preston Peltier picking up where he left off in qualifying. Blitzed the field and continues on with the heat race number 1 victory. So the fast man in qualifying carries that speed through the heat races. Coming up next will be inside even row heats. And this is where you got to pay attention, folks, because unlike this last heat race that just ran, the Fast 8, it was per spot. Now, as a driver, you got to really fight hard for the spots that you're racing, because since it's going to be even and odd heats, you've got rows to gain on, right? So 1 spot equals 2 spots technically, because you can work your way up the starting rows, even in odd qualifiers from 9th place on back. So every spot in these heat races are going to be a big leap up the lineup going into tonight's 150 lap main event here at Kern County Raceway. All right, so we bring out heat race number 2 here at Kern County Raceway. The field will consist of the Battle of Bakersfield 22S of Buddy Shepard, who reigns to be the king here tonight. Buddy Shepard will lead the field alongside the 44 of Jeremy Doss. He's going to be picking up that ride from Bob Lyon here tonight. Going to be interesting to see Jeremy Doss and the red 44 do triple duty, not just with the Southwest Tour, but also the Spears Modifieds and the Spears Pro late models. The next row back will have the 33C of Cale Kankey from Fraser Park and the number 12K of Kyle Keller from Nevada. Next row back will have the 51V of Carlos Vieira and the 37 of Keith Spangler, rounding out the field, the 24 of Scott Sanchez. Go from the flag stand, the Motor City Buick GMC Pace Truck. Lights out from atop and all around this half mile. So these heat races, heat number 2 and 3, are going to be big to make up spots. Inside row qualifiers go first. Next heat race will be the outside row qualifiers. Here we go green. Side by side into turn number 1, Buddy Shepard leads over Jeremy Doss. Kyle Keller and Kankey battled for third, the 12 and the 33 machine. Side by side out of turn number 4. Again, we talk about this racetrack, multi-groove racetrack, so the outside with the momentum, the inside with the shorter distance. As Doss in the red 44 settles in, no, not for long, goes to the inside now. Looking on the 22 of Shepard. Buddy Shepard goes to the outside. You can see he wants that momentum out of turn number 2. Rockets it out of turn 2. Doss following in tow. Battle for third continues. The 12 of Keller up high. Kankey to the inside. Doss in the second spot, the red 44 machine, still looking on the inside of Shepard. Drives it deep into turn number 3. Puts a wheel up by the door and now to the inside. Goes Jeremy Doss in the red 44. I'm sure as much as Bob Lyon loves to see that car battling for the win in heat number 2, would also love to be driving that race car. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Continues for the lead. Lyon and Shepard. Shepard up high, still working that outside groove. You can see where the momentum pays off over Doss on the inside. Puff of flames going into turn number 1. Doss again looking to the inside on Shepard. The laps are ticking away. It'll be the white flag this time by. Final lap to determine heat number 2. Shepard works that outside groove like he has been all race. Doss now looking to the inside once again. He's got to make a run into turn number 3, and he does just that. Down low, turns number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be at the line? Shepard outside, takes it. Buddy Shepard holds off Jeremy Doss. Keller in the 12, Kankey in the 33. Third and fourth with Vieira, Spangler, and Sanchez. So no real movers in that heat race. As you go to the third and final heat here tonight, Kern County Raceway Park. Always love these heat races. They bring extra drama here to these races, especially here at Kern County Raceway. After these 3 heat races, up next, get them ready, modified. Spears Manufacturing Modified Series. Visit Bakersfield 60. So modifieds, get them strapped in and get them ready, because your race is up next after these heat races. So we move along quickly to heat number 3, the third and final heat race for the Southwest Tour Series here tonight. And leading this one for the Spears Southwest Tour Series, heat number 3 will be a returning driver back to the Spears Southwest Tour. We don't get to see him racing often, but we do get to see his smiling face in the pit area very often. Every race this season for the most part. Welcome back to number 12F of Joe Farre. And alongside Joe will be the 98 of Blaine Rocha. Welcome back also our Northern Traveler, the number 08, Jace Hansen, starting on the inside of row number 2. This has been fast here. He knows Kern. That team's been having an uphill battle here this weekend, but looking to see what that 08's got. Looking forward to seeing him racing with us here in 2022 for the Spears Southwest Tour Series. Alongside Jason's 08 will be the 27 of John Moore. John has some very fast race cars here at Kern. Just needs to seal the deal, wrap it up, and complete one of these Kern County Raceway races. Got a great team behind him as well. The 97, Dylan Gardner, returning back to the Spears Southwest Tour Series, as well as to his outside will be the 22 of Andy Allen. Rounding out the field, the number 38 of Jeff Hillock, our driver from Utah, coming to race with us at Kern County Raceway. Great competitive field of Spears Southwest Tour Series machines and teams, but that's what we expect every race out. That's not a surprise. Join with us, Spears Southwest Tour Series online as well as on social media, as we are all awaiting the 2022 schedule to come out. We're all excited for it. See where we get to take this series next year. The Motor City Buick GMC Pace Truck. Lights out, and now turning left into the pits of Kern County Raceway. The third and final heat for the Spears Southwest Tour Series. Farre gets a jump. Do we go green? Green flag waves. Farre out to the lead. Rocha looking to the outside of the red 08 of Hansen. Side by side to the right of the racetrack, that's Hillock. Starting to spark there, the 36 block machine, battling with the 22 of Allen. So Hillock having problems in qualifying. So this is really his first at-speed lap from practice. Field goes single file around the racetrack. The closest battle is for second spot. Hansen in the 08 as the challenger, the 98 of Rocha. Side by side look at the inside. Rocha into turn number 1. Almost makes it past, almost clears, and does. The 08 of Hansen. So Hansen back to third in this one. He'll be starting deeper in this 150 lap main event. As Rocha moves a row forward, as Joe Farre in the number 12 machine. Didn't take him long to relearn these race cars. He's been building a whole bunch of them in that SPS garage. Hansen starting to slip into the grasp of the 27 of John Moore for the third spot. Some more with a run down the return of the lead. Now John, he was taking a look. Oh, and Farre, your leader, off the pace to the inside. Joe Farre was leading this race by a huge margin. The white flag waves, Farre to the pits. And now Rocha, the biggest mover in this race, goes up to the lead after getting by Hansen. Hansen now breathed a sigh of relief as he goes into the second spot. Tough breaks for Farre, big break for Rocha. Crossing the line, checkered flag. Hansen, Moore, Garner, Allen, Hillock. Your field as Farre in the 12, your leader, falls out of this race 2 laps before the checkered flag. So now that team's got a big battle to make, not only in just the race, but if they can get that 12 patched up and fixed here for the main event.